Alright, I'd like to see if there's a way I can turn on and off the builder quarry remotely. So I built a wireless receiver and a wireless transmitter from the Wireless Redstone Chicken Mode Edition mod, and we're going to see if it works out. Let's see here. Here's my transmitter. Maybe I'll put you up one higher. Let's set you to frequency 1, and let's leave this, so that should be good. And let's go ahead and go over to the builder. Let's see here. Where is this guy? There we go. So here is this guy. I bumped him up to 750 RF per tick. Probably going to go for the full 1,000 actually, because I think we're getting enough power at the moment to, max this out. So you only run with a redstone signal. So this means you should stop running now. And you are building up power, so yeah, you have stopped running. So let's see if this guy works. Alright, this should be able to turn him on. Let's set it over this way. Alright, let's set you to frequency 1. Okay, so you are still off. That's what I would expect to see. So let's go home. And if I turn this guy on, what I should see is stuff being quarried and put in the chest. I am definitely seeing that, so I'm pretty sure we are being able to turn on and off the quarry remotely now. And if I hit that button, yep, it stops. Cool, so now I have a way to start and stop that thing without going over to the deep dark. So he's fine for now. We're pretty good on power. I did build another vibrant capacitor. We had like millions of RF stored up in the solar panels, so we were doing pretty well. So right now he's losing power. Here's from the solar generators, and we're using 700 RF per tick over that. So 1,000 is just for the quarry, and then everything else is for everything else. So how much are we using over here? So the controller here using 400 RF per tick, just to exist. So that's okay though. We've got a way to cut our power use dramatically if we need to, and we're doing pretty good. I did upgrade this guy to a resonant tier, so he can now generate 840 RF per tick. So that's pretty good. I went ahead and upgraded all the rest of the machines as well. So as much as I could, we ran out of shiny material or platinum. So most of these guys are Signalum tier, not resonant tier. But I did what I could. I made sure they all have octadic capacitors for the Ender IO machines. So, oh, you're out of lava. That's interesting. When did that happen? You still have some. How much is in the system? Let's see here. 16 buckets. Wow, we are running crazy low on lava. I had no idea we were that low. Well, I guess I know what the next project is. Get lava from the nether. So to do that, we're going to need a ranged pump from the ranged pump mod, which I'm sure is in here. And just call it pump. Okay. So we need one of those guys. We need a block of diamonds, some iron pickaxe, and some obsidian, and a water bucket and a lava bucket. So let's see if we can make one of those guys. So I know you don't know how to make a lava bucket, but let's see if you can get the rest of that stuff. yeah, everything but this. You don't have a block of diamond because we didn't compress those guys. How many diamonds do I have? Not that many, really. Whatever. We'll build a compacting drawer anyway for him. Okay, so a compacting drawer. Let's go ahead and make a pattern for that guy too. So there we are, and that should be good. So let's go ahead and toss that guy in there. Not sure how many more of these we'll be building, but, you know, it's a somewhat complicated recipe, so why not just go ahead and let it be, right? Okay. Now, if I put this drawer right here, he is going to dump stuff from the quarry right away in there. So I want to turn that quarry off to make sure we won't pull stuff in there. That was kind of the reason I wanted to turn this, have a switch, because I was trying to change some stuff in here, and it was being very difficult to do that. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and put you there. There we go. Diamond nuggets. So, Let me make sure, because, yeah, there should be more of those guys in there. Alright, there we go. All of our nuggets are in that area now. Okay, so let's lock that drawer. And now we can't make the pump either because of other things. But now all we have to do is tell it how to make a lava bucket. So let's get one of those. It's a processing pattern from a fluid transposer. There we go. A bucket and some lava gets you a lava bucket. So there we are. So now can I get a pump? Yes, yes we can. So we're going to work on that. And is our pump done? Cool, it is. Awesome. So this guy is going to need power. So let's get him a magmatic dynamo. So I don't know how to make one of those. Let's go ahead and... do I want a dynamo or do I want... I think I want the extra utilities one actually. This guy, the magmatic generator. So let's make you one of those. Alright, we need this guy. And to get that, you need one of these guys. Okay, so now, can we make a generator? Says we can. Let's see if it means it. Alright, looks pretty good to me. So here's going to be the power that we'll use for the nether. So all we have to do is go put this somewhere over a bunch of lava, and we can pump stuff in there. Now we are going to need some ender tanks to get this back in here, but I don't think we've got enough blaze rods actually. So yeah, I've got 2. I need 2 more. So we'll have to go fight some blazes while we're out there. But let's get some red dye too. We only have a couple of these. Let's teach you how to make red dye. Yeah. So I want to use this with this guy, and that should be good. And to make you, we need to take red flowers, and then we'll get you. And let's take the patterns and put them where they need to go. And let's get some more floral red powder. Alright. Let's see if we can get like, 16. Alright, obviously I don't need that much. I just need 3 for this guy right now, so we can have the right color tank. There we go. 3 red will be for lava. So, let's go set this guy up in the nether, get some more blaze rods, and hopefully that will be all we need to, you know, get infinite lava. Alright. So, we're off to the nether. Okay. I don't want that, though. That's pretty low on lava. We want an actual lava source. Like, you know, this. So, all I need to do is put this like somewhere over, you know, lava, and it will, you know, keep going. So let's get the building gadget, and we're going to pick you, and we're going to do a horizontal column way out as far as it'll go. Okay, so now I need a bucket. And we're just going to go get 1 bucket of lava. And now I want the pump to be right here. So I need to place a block right here. I need to break this guy. So there's a, you know, a hole for lava to be. We place the pump there. We need some energy, so we'll put the magmatic dynamo there. We will dump the lava in there. And now, he will get plenty more lava because he's going to dig that up and just keep going. So he should always have plenty of lava. Let's see here. And let's put a tank for him. Okay, so plenty of lava for this guy, plenty of power for this guy, and yeah, plenty of lava in here. So it might be nice also to build a little room for this so it doesn't, like, you know, break or something. So let's do that for just a second. Let's go way down in the range. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, I want to make this out of... What do I want to make this out of? I want to make this out of, like, you know, cobblestone or something. So, let's get some cobblestone. And let's choose you. And let's make some vertical columns of size, I don't know, 6 or so. Well, I'm just not flying. I do have flight. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, and let's do a build to me. Okay, so this is, you know, rather well protected, I think. We can just, you know, leave it in here, and I think we're good to go. Let me make a little point on the map to make me know where it is. So here is the lava pump. And now all we have to do is get out of here. So yeah. There we go, back in our base. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go kill any blazes. Huh. We needed at least 1 blaze rod. I think actually 2. Alright, I'm going to head back there and get a blaze, and then we can continue this. Alright, so got some blaze rods now. Really need to make a blaze spawner so I can get these a bit easier. But I have what I need for now, so that's good enough for the moment. So let's stick you guys in there, and you too. And let's make another ender tank. There we go. Get one of those guys. Now I need 3 more floral red powder. And let's put you right here. There we go. You know, I'm kind of wondering, though, if I need to chunk load that pump. I think maybe we do. So let's see what happens after this runs for a while. So he is draining. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty solid about the whole needing to have a chunk loaded. So let's go grab a chunk loader, which in this pack is a weirding gadget. Okay. Missing an Eye of Ender. Do not know how to make them? I guess not. Well, there you go. That's how you make Eye of Ender. So, how about now? There we go. Okay. So, one more time, back to the nether. Alright, so this seems to be working just fine. Okay, so all I really need to do is put the chunk loader up here, and hopefully that will keep things going. So yeah, the base is chunk loaded, so it's gonna keep draining the lava. But you should be just fine sitting here getting power for this guy, and then he will pull the power out and use it to, you know, pull something. So now this should work this time. Where's my guy? Let's just you know, fill that in that gap real quick, and let's go home again. All right, so where are we at lava-wise in the system? We are at 62 buckets. So that suggests that we are about to be filling this pump, and he will get more and more. So let me watch this for a second. It looks like it's creeping up, but it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, that's a lot clearer though. Yeah, this is definitely working out. So, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if that's infinite lava. I don't know what the range of that pump is. I mean, it's really far, but, you know, I don't know how far it is. So, at some point we have to move it, but that's probably a long way off. But we did go through, you know, close to 400 buckets of lava, you know, with the quarrying and making obsidian and doing auto crafting. So there is that, and this guy's doing okay. Don't see him pulling in anything. Don't see anything in the ender chest either. Oh, that's right. I turned him off. I forgot about that. I made an inverted 5-minute lever for this guy. So basically, he will transfer into this pool for about 5 minutes before going on. And we're going to need more mana, and we really need to automate this process. So I'm kind of curious what we might want to do for that. So that may be the next product I work on, because I definitely want to get farther into Britannia, or further into Britannia. So yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh, I did want to mention one thing I did find out. This stuff over here, the essence, is not the same as Liquid XP, and it will not convert to it automatically. So, you know, at some point we might run out of Liquid XP from the Experience Obelisk. When that happens, I might have to redo some patterns and replace it with that. Right now, we're doing fine, but, you know, who knows how long that'll last. I wonder if you can turn that essence into XP, though. Like, I mean, like player XP. Because honestly, I don't know. What I do know is we're getting tons of these guys. So, if I were to, you know, click these guys, I will get a lot of experience. There we go. 42 experience levels just from that. And, you know, anything over 30 is quite a lot. So, we are at 46 right now. 57. So, we're close to where we were before we started doing anything with the XP. So, yeah. Even if all we get are those actual editions solidified experience, we're going to get a lot of that stuff. So, yeah. Alright, like I said, I'm going to look for something more to do, and I'll be back when I figure it out. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. There's something I was supposed to ask you to do. What was it? Oh, right, like and subscribe. So, you know, go do that. See you next time.